Hello everyone, VJose32 and what the heck? Let's look at this game, what the heck? Which is the game of highs and lows as it says, ages 8 and up, 2 to 5 players. It's by Amigo. Apparently we're doing a lot of Amigo this month. And it's a simple little card game. I'll put these aside. Each player is, and we'll just put these aside. We'll do 3 players. Each player gets a hand of cards here. They're all the same, numbered 1 through 15. And these are the player cards. You can shuffle them up a bit if you want. I'm going to just shuffle them up a bit. It doesn't matter. Each player is going to be looking at the cards and making choices. I do wish that these cards were a little bit better quality because you can see they're hard to spread. They are a little finished, but the quality is not as good as it could be. Anyway, what we're going to be doing is we also got these point cards. And there's different point totals you can see. +4, +10, there's a -3. So there's negative ones and there's positive ones. You want to kind of avoid the negative ones. So what we're going to do is we're going to flip the card, top card face up. And each player is going to take a card from their hand and play it face down. Well, they're going to flip them over simultaneously. And whoever plays the highest one is going to get those points. And this card gets discarded. It's out of the game. You're only going to use each number card once. So you got to use them, you got to try to use them smartly. So then we flip over another card. And everyone's going to do the same thing. Everyone's going to select the card. They flip them over. Whoever plays the highest one, it's this guy again, that bastard. He's going to get those points. And we'll discard the rest. But if the card is like this one, I believe, which is a negative point, you do not want to play the highest card. Well, actually, you want to play a higher card. You don't want to play the lowest card. Let's see what happens here. We're going to flip over the cards. I played a 12 this time. In this case, because it's a negative, whoever played the lowest card is going to get these points, which is a negative point. You don't want that. So you're going to keep doing that until you've gone through all these cards. Again, highest card played gets the positive points. The lowest card played gets negative points. So that's why you got that one. And you're just going to keep doing that until you've gone through all these cards. And then you're going to score your points and see who has the most points. Whoever has the most points wins. What the heck? It's a pretty simple game. Not too many rules. Pretty much anyone can play it, I would say. You just need to know some math. Basically, to add up your points. And I mean, there's a little bit of strategy figuring out, should I play this card, should I not play this card? Because if you play a card that's too high, or that's mid-range, you might not win the card, and you've wasted a good card, perhaps. And then, yeah, that could cause some problems later on. If there happens to be a tie for highest or lowest, then your cards cancel each other out. So let's just say we flip this one over. It's a negative point. We'll put that one aside. It's another negative point. Let's just say we all played. Let's just say this guy, he's going to play this one. This guy is going to play. Well, he's going to play this one, I guess. Maybe not. And I'm going to play one of those two. Alright. So now we flip over cards and we have a tie. So in this case it doesn't matter because he's going to win that. But if it had been the -0.1, then because we had the lowest cards, we're tied, it goes away. This guy would end up getting the points because he had the lowest card. If it's a positive card, let's just say I played an 8 here, and we were tied. Now it's whoever had the next highest card that's going to get the points. Hopefully that makes sense. So if there's a tie, those players, they cancel each other out. The next person who has the highest or lowest card would get that card, whether they want it or not. And I think that's pretty much it. The game ends once you've flipped over all the point cards and you have no more player cards in your hands. Unless there's a tie in the last round, the player who takes the last card picks it up and the game ends. It doesn't say what happens if there's a tie in the last round. I guess it's just the same thing. Whoever's tied gets cancel out and the other player gets it. You total up your point cards, adding up the positives, subtracting the negatives, and whoever has the most wins. It's pretty simple. Comment, like, subscribe, let me know what you think. That's what the heck, and we'll see you next time with more. Thanks for watching. See ya.